Yo, okay. Boys. Wait, yeah, you can hear me. Yo, okay. Okay, boys, I'm just gonna jump into it if that's okay. I'm gonna look over here-ish, sort of away from the screen, perhaps. Um, do you know what? I'll actually warn you if you're like here and you're like, I wonder what this stream's gonna be about. Yes. Okay. Listen. Believe it or not, I am okay. So I'm updating about what's been going on in my life, and it's not been fun. So yes, I am complaining. I get the impression that people are like, does this guy ever stop moaning or anything? But I don't know what to say. It's just shit, bro. So it's not all shit. I'm fine. Well, I'm not. Oh, well, no, I am, but it's just like, bruh. Um, so I can't go into full detail, but essentially, there's been like some stuff, I guess, in my personal life. And we've got like some family members moved in with us, or like not moved in, but well, no, they are. And I've literally been I've been sleeping in the well, you know where I was sleeping for the streamathon or whatever we did there with Toby. I've been sleeping on the couch, bro, because I've gave my bedroom to the fucking other two. I slept in my bed for the first time the other night because they like weren't here. Um, but yo, so I've just had stress. I've just been stressed, innit? And I've just been stressed because I guess it's like uncomfortable to be like that as well. You know what I'm saying? Um, I've not been streaming because obviously all of that's been going on, and when there's also like 6 or 7 men in the house, it's the Wi-Fi just does not work. So it just makes things complicated, I guess. Uh, which sucks. Uh, Surprise, surprise. Listen, it's not been like off the rails. It's not been bad, but there's also so there's something and it's called like I don't know what it's called, but it's called like the 5 year realization mark or something like that. And it's because I was talking to somebody who has diabetes too, and they were like, yeah, usually around the 5 year mark, you start to have like, I don't know. It's where I guess like it starts to like really sink in. Obviously, other than like not looking after it in the past, I think it's I think it has been sinking in. Um, besides from that, just I mean, having diabetes, bro, it's just stressful. I have mood swings all the time. I'm not on about like mood swings like 1 minute. I'm not. It's not even like 1 minute I'm really happy and then 1 minute I'm really sad. It's just like really drastically. It's like really sad or super stressed. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to figure all this stuff out and get it sorted. um, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it's getting sorted, right? Like the stuff with like the people who like I guess chilling at my parents' house with us and everything. It's not even like I'm not upset about it or anything like that. It's just the situations like can be long sometimes just because they've not even done anything wrong or anything like that. I think I'm just like one of those people that gets like grouchy uh when they're like, you know what I mean? Just when they I guess I need my space sometimes. But anyway, the reason why I guess I'm doing this stream though is because I didn't want to like do another tweet. I mean somebody can go run the numbers. I don't know how many tweets we have saying like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pop off for a bit," or "Oh, I gotta go. I got bad health. I've got bad mental health," or whatever is going on, or there's stuff going on in my life right now. Sorry, guys. But there's a fuck ton. So I didn't want to put out like another tweet. Um, because this is just like, to be honest, chat, this is just another thing on top of, I guess, what's been going on in the past couple of years. I think a lot of you are aware. I've like sort of talked about it in past streams and other videos, but you know, it's been a stressful time. Just the past, I don't even know how many years. 3 years now, which is crazy. You know, and not that any of you give a fuck, but I'm gonna be coming up to 20 as well this year and stuff like that. So it feels like a really all-encompassing time. It like a lot of pressure in from different places and stuff. Uh, like I said, like this recent stuff is just, you know, a snowball of a bunch of stuff that's been piling on for a while. You got I basically moved out on my birthday. What I did, I moved out exactly when I hit 18. Um and like before that I was doing some pretty, I guess, crazy stuff. But the entire time it's been I've not been able to find my footing. Do you know what I mean? It's felt like my feet have been off the ground. And I've just sort of been, I guess, floating about, but now I feel stuck. Now I feel stuck. Or I have felt stuck for a while. Um, you know, I feel stuck. I feel like I feel stuck in terms of I feel like some of you might know or some of you might have gone through this. It's sort of like becoming like a groundhog day thing. Do you get what I mean? Like it's like you're reliving the same day every day. The environment around me is super like fucking back. You know what I mean? It's just like it's rural fucking like not even rural, bro. It's like countryside England. So there's fucking nothing. So it just feels obviously isolated and shit like that. I mean, people forget, I guess, but it's been over, I guess, like what, like 6 months since I left Brian and stuff. And I was super grateful for the month I got to spend at Toby's because that was super cool. Obviously, I got to hang out with a bunch of people. But if I'm not, you know, around people or anything, it's like because everybody's got stuff going on, so it's, not, I don't know, it's just isolated. It's isolated, bro. Uh, as well as isolated, it's not a nice isolation, bro. I feel like, I don't know. I don't, so, I like, I actually, thank God, I got to talk to one of my mates recently. Well, and we were talking, and they, you know, how do I explain this? This is complicated. I guess like I started off isolated and I was like, oh bro, I wish more people would talk to me and stuff like that. I was like, I wish more people would reach out. But then like, do you know what? I don't even know how to compare this or what analogy I could use other than I just like I basically I realized what would it be called, bro? Yeah, so I was like, I want to be included more and stuff, but then because I felt, I guess, alone and stuff. But then, do you know what the worst feeling is? I guess, yeah, just hearing stuff being said behind your back from people that you especially wouldn't expect it from, or even like, do you know what I mean? So then, I don't know. Uh, but then it makes me feel like the isolation is like being like served to me. Do you get what I mean? Like it's feel like I'm being or whatever. But oh, what was it? That was something else. So sorry, my brain's gone numb. Uh, but yeah, man. Uh, oh yeah, and it's the things that are said is as well. I guess I've been talking to you a lot about how I've been having issues recently, and but how this is nothing new. This is like a constant theme, I guess. Me going through something or whatever, or having some issue. It you know I guess how do I explain this? I'm not like a fan of how people perceive me, because I think also some people, not saying necessarily you or whatever, but like when I'm like going away or I'm on a break or whatever, I think that they actually don't believe me, or they think I'm going off to the fucking Bahamas, or I've got like some offshore like bank account. Like, bro, no. Um, and I don't like how I'm perceived, bro. I feel like, yeah, I feel like some people, they just, what would you call this? But anyway, yeah. So I want to have a change, I guess. I guess I've been saying that for ages, but I've not felt this trapped in so long. Do you know what I mean? I feel trapped, like, in terms of my identity. I feel like before I walk in a room, there's like, do you know? I feel well when I walk in the room, it like the air changes because there's like a preconceived notion, or they're like, or something like that. Does that make sense? And it's not anything. It's just because I have no idea why. I don't even. So, so you know, I hate to tell you guys this, but I think obviously I'm gonna need some time. I don't know how long it'll be. It could be literally 2 weeks. It could be like three. It could be a month or two. I don't want it to be that long. If it's that long, kill me, bro. Haha, just joking, right? But yeah, cause I'm not happy with how things are, and I don't. I guess this is sort of stupid, actually. I guess it's really stupid of me. I thought that people would help, or I actually don't know. I don't know. I don't know. These past few months have just made me feel super weird about like humans, bruv. Why does some of y'all operate so weirdly, bro? So yeah, man. I'm just my head right now with the internet and stuff. Um, for years, I just wanted to make something great and give it to you guys. Obviously, whatever, but something consistent, and it feels like it always gets derailed by like unexpected shit. So I'm hoping that somehow I can figure out how to get around that or whatever. Uh, and like feeling lonely and all that stuff. Yeah, I guess I plan to change that in the long run too. You know what I mean? But like I said, there's 6 people living in my house right now. And that's weird, bro. You know what I mean? It's sad, innit? 6 people. So I could go talk to any one of them or whatever, bro. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I might have told you guys too much in this stream or overshared or whatever. But the main point was to come on here and just basically say, I think, yeah, I just wanted to do this instead of tweeting that I'm gonna be gone again. Um, and I think people go through that. Some people don't, I'm sure, but I'm sure I think people go through a few years of like being sad or whatever. And I think mine are just happening whilst I'm literally a content creator. So it makes for this shit. Okay. Um, take care of yourself, chat. Uh, thank you again, all of you. I really appreciate it. And so, I was good. Bro, my brain's gone numb. I was gonna say I really appreciate and support you. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate you and the support. Um, yeah, sorry again if this felt like out of nowhere or anything. But yeah, I don't know. It's felt like this. I felt like I've been stuck for a few years now, and I need to like brute force get out of this because I hate it. Hate it. Okay, yo. See you. I don't know when, but see you soon, hopefully.